You gotta push up, you gotta pin the back. Push, you gotta push on your legs and your forward, you're quick. You gotta be on the fast. Because Fury, he punches long. And when you punch like that,
and he likes it like this.
So when he punches long, then you got those short punches inside. He'll hit him around. And when he throws you out like wobble, boom, and he right hard punches the body. Like when I watch you, that guy with the uppercut. You know the right uppercut, right?
Over him.
No, the uppercut you're the guy with.
The left.
Yeah, what is him uppercut? There's always good illusion. Him here first. Boom, boom. Get his hand down. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because when somebody gets hit here, the first reaction is this.
Yeah. Never one punch. Always more than one punch.
Yeah.
One punch, bring him back. Boom. Combination.
They have a say numbers out to you.
Boom.
And there is Mike Tyson coaching, training, mentoring Francis Ngannou how to get on the inside of the longer, taller, rangier Tyson Fury. And let me counterpunch. I don't know how long ago that was that. It seemed like it was just recently. And based on it's August, we have September, and then we have the beginning of October, because then they start the press conferences and stuff like that. So we have another month and 10 days. So we have some time. So that's the good thing. Now, the bad thing is, it's like Francis is learning new stuff. And learning new stuff without actually practicing it in the ring is kind of tricky, you know. Mike knows. And Mike was telling him, hey, you know, throw combinations. Never throw one punch. You know, don't do that Deontay Wilder shit. You know what I mean? Throw 2 or 3 punches. You know, speaking of Wilder, I would love to see Wilder fight Fury now, you know, based on what he's supposed to learn and knew and the weight cut and all that stuff. You know, that would be very interesting. But, I mean, at the expense, I don't really want to see that again, right? I'm just curious, right? So, I do, but I don't. Let's put it that way. But Francis, you know, he's trying to analyze things, and, you know, it's like, okay, the left uppercut, and then, you know, Tyson is, you know, doing what Tyson does. And I think, you know, I didn't like the shoes he was wearing. I'm like, okay, what are you're not training. So I think that's just really him dressed up, and then Tyson just showing him some stuff at that time, you know. But I would love to see some actual gym work with him. You know what I mean? Like how Teddy Atlas was teaching Francis at the beginning, because you remember Teddy Atlas was the first guy. Then from Teddy Atlas, then came Mike Tyson. Well, Teddy Atlas and Mike Tyson was once upon a time like this. So, you know, so I think, you know, he would have taught him the Pickaboo style. That Pickaboo style is like, I think it would help with him. You know, he would have to learn how to effectively use it, though, against Tyson Fury without Tyson wrapping him up, because Tyson Fury, you know, is able to wrap up someone smaller. You know, that's always been his ability. When in doubt, you know, hey, jab, jab, right hand, and grab. You know what I mean? So it is a tricky situation there. So, but yeah, progress is being made. I just think it's slower than, you know, I think a lot of people anticipate, but we still have time. And what Tyson told him was absolutely right. You have to throw combinations if you're going to beat Tyson Fury, because see, now everyone is rooting for Francis Ngannou. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury took the easy way out and chose a match where a guy that's inexperienced versus another guy that's supposed to be the best heavyweight ever. Like, that's just doesn't make sense. And a lot of people should jump on that Francis Ngannou bandwagon simply because there was no reason Tyson Fury ducked or had to duck or felt he needed to swerve Alexander Usyk. So, you know, I hope he's learning, and I hope he gets it, and I hope some fire comes from Francis Ngannou that we never seen before, and do something that he's never done before. Knock out Tyson Fury, belt or no belt. You know what I mean? He can have the WBC, because if he gets knocked out by Francis Ngannou, nobody would care about the WBC at all. You know what I mean? And what'll happen, Tyson Fury will end up fighting again Francis Ngannou. And if Mauricio Suleiman would then have to go out and stretch out and put that reputation that's already bad on the line, back on the line with someone that is pushing it to the limit, okay? And people will just get tired of the WBC, and they'll lose more and more credibility, and nobody won't care anyway. You know what I mean? So that may be what they need. Okay. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Mike Tyson training, coaching, mentoring Francis Ngannou for the battle against supposedly the best boxer that we have heavyweight wise on the planet. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.